you guys, it's Rissa here, and as you see, Lexi's not, because today I am bringing you a story time that had to deal a lot with me. Lexi didn't really have much to do with it. Like, I brought it to her attention, but it wasn't like her story, so she just was like, go ahead and tell your story. So here I am telling my story. As you see by the title, this is the time that someone had, basically stole my identity to catfish people. So I've always thought that I had a catfish. Always. It's not like I thought oh my goodness, I'm so cute, people want to pretend to be me. I never thought nothing like that. I just always felt like just at least someone was out there pretending to be me. And like I said, it wasn't on any cockiness or anything like, oh, I'm just the bomb so people want to be me. I just felt like somebody was out there catfishing. I don't know why I had this feeling, but I always thought that. I would always tell Lexi, do you think somebody out there catfishing, using my pictures and stuff? And she was like, yeah, probably. And I'm like, well, thanks. Thank you. So I've always had this thought. But let me tell you where the story began. This was a little bit after prom had passed, and it was a really busy month for me. I had prom, I had senior inauguration, I had graduation, I had all these prom things that I had to senior things that I had to attend. So I was worn out and tired, okay? So this, like I told you, it's a few days after prom. I'm chilling. My hair was all over my head. My nails are done though. My hair was all over my head. My eyebrows are done though. Eyebrows and nails are done. But I was looking a little rusty, but I still was together, okay? But no. But yeah, I was just really bummy that day, dressed down, nothing really, cute. So I'm just chilling and this lady DMs me. Let me read you the DM. She says, hi, I've been friends with this girl named Kelly for years, and everything she does is suspect. And I just ran across your page. She used your pictures, and we're only friends on Snapchat. And she made a new Instagram because she said her other one got hacked. So if you don't mind me asking, if you're a real one, and if you are, can you take a picture with a spoon? Because it's so messed up. Literally every post you have on here, she posts on Snapchat. She posts on Snapchat, and I've known her for 2 years now. I was shook, okay, because I was like, what really made me mad? I'm tearing up because it's kind of scary to me. What really scared me was the 2 years part. She's been knowing this girl named Kelly that's been using my pictures for 2 years. 2 years. We're not talking about months. We're not talking about weeks. We're talking about 2 whole years. And I feel like that's really scary. This person just been watching my every move, pretending to be me for 2 years. That's crazy. It's really crazy. So I was shook. And I didn't want to send her a picture of me holding a spoon or anything, because I'm like, what if she's the catfish? What if she's just trying to trick me and get the picture so she can prove to someone that, hey, I'm the real one, So I basically told her that. I was like, I don't want to do that. Can you send me proof that this girl is trying to be me? So she gave me the girl's Snapchat account and the Instagram account. And y'all, the Snapchat was gone. It was deleted. So I couldn't see anything. But when I typed in the Instagram name, and the profile picture that popped up was my face, I was so scared. I was really scared. I was like, oh my goodness. It really scared me. When I clicked on the profile and I saw my face pop up in that bubble, and I knew it was in my page, it's my heart skipped a beat. And when you get butterflies in your stomach, that's how it felt. And I was like, I was at a loss of words. I was shook. And at this point, I was really mad. I was really mad. So, like I told y'all, I was looking a mess. My hair was all over my head. I had my big t-shirt on. I basically just rolled out of bed. And I got on Snapchat and I was like, y'all, please go report this, Instagram page. This girl has been trying to beat me. I was really upset that I didn't even care how I looked or anything. I just wanted everybody to report her and get her off of Instagram for like frauding, So the lady goes on to tell me that she basically bonded with this girl because she's a nurse, and the girl told her that she wanted to be a future nurse and all that. And she said, and the lady said she looked at this girl trying to be me as like a little sister because they created a bond. But little did she know that she's not even who she says she is, right? Basically, the girl said she was having a graduation party and all that. And she also told the girl that she was from New York. Now, I'm not from New York. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I have never, been from New York a day in my life. Was never born there. Visited one time to see my cousin D perform in a play. I've been there once. Never been born there. So it's like, where you get New York from? But I guess that's where she lives. I don't know. So the lady is like, so let me come see you since you're in New York and I'm in New York. Let me come to your graduation party. And basically she agreed to like, oh yeah, we can meet up. But then when it came down to it, she didn't want to meet up with the lady. And the lady was confused as to why she created this bond with this girl, thinking that, oh, this is my little sister. I can look over her and we both live in the same area. But why won't she let me come see her? So she was like really confused. So basically she told me that she will report any page that she has of me, like Instagram, Snapchat. And she even said that she had a number that she would call her from. Of course, everybody has a number. I'm acting like it's so special. She has a number. But no, I guess she made a text-free number. So she sent me the number and she was like, if you want to like text her, go ahead. And I'm like, I'm not texting her, because if I text her then she won't have my number. And no. So I was just like, I'm not texting her. So she said basically this girl put in her bio that she moved from Maryland. She moved from Baltimore, Maryland. And see, that's also not me, because I would never say Maryland. Like, I don't live in Maryland. I live in Baltimore, okay? Get it, get with it. And I know Baltimore and Maryland is the same thing, but people from Baltimore like to claim Baltimore as like a different island state or something. We don't claim Maryland. But yeah, I would have been like, yeah, move from B more to NY. But even if I moved, I still wouldn't put that in my bio. I don't really like when people be like, Maryland to Kansas. I don't care. She said after she started like, realizing things was fishy, she just played it out like the whole catfish thing and just been playing it cool and acting like, she didn't know what was going on. But in reality, she was doing her research, right? And that's how she found me. And she said the number that the girl was like texting her from is from Syracuse. I don't really know where that is. I think it's in New York or something, but I don't really know, so I don't know how to pronounce it. But she said she claims to live in NYC, but those are two completely different places because New York is a big state. So I guess, the number was saying she's coming from one place and she was telling this girl that she lived in the other. So it was all messed up. And she said it was funny because one day she sent her a snap and at the top it said Rissa the Diva. Who's that? That's me. That's me. So she said it's a Rissa the Diva at the top, and she asked her who was that name, like why does it say Rissa the Diva over top of your snap? And basically she said that she got it from her friend, that basically her friend posted her on their snap and she asked for some stupid stuff basically. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. So that's where she started investigating because she found my name. She saw the Rissa the Diva at the top and she was like, it's fishy. That's fishy. So she typed in my name, Googled my name, Rissa the Diva. Guess who popped up? Rissa the Diva. Because as soon as everything I do is basically Rissa the Diva. Any account that I have is basically Rissa the Diva. I might have some accounts where it's like Rissa Diamonds or like Rissa the Cheetah, but those are like older accounts. But anything from like Twitter to Instagram to Snapchat, my account is always Rissa the Diva. And like I even put Rissa the Diva in my YouTube bio. So when you know, look up Rissa the Diva, my YouTube pops up, my Instagram pops up, everything pops up. So it's just like, okay. So she looked me up and she found me. And the crazy thing about it was I was trying to figure out like who she was on Snapchat, because the lady basically said she was like taking my snaps too, right? So who are you? I never found that out. I never found out who the person was. Like, she could still be watching me now. That's the crazy thing. I never got a chance to find out who it was. And that's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, who? Yo, it's really crazy now. Because now it's kind of scaring me because it's late at night and I'm down here in the basement. But I never got a chance to find out who that was. So I have this person added on. I probably still have this person added on Snap, and she's probably still watching my stuff, and I don't know who it is. You know, that's the crazy part about it. So I never found out what her Snapchat was, what her actual Snapchat was. So, baby girl, if you still watching me, be yourself. Okay. Anyways, but she said it was really crazy because she used so many of my pictures, and she said I felt like I knew her in real life. I would send a snap with a crazy face and she would send one right back, and that was so easy for her, I guess, because I'm a really crazy, goofy person. I don't care how I'm looking. I'll get on Snapchat and make a face like this and do this and do this because I don't care. Like, I like to have fun. So, you know, I guess when the lady was sending a crazy face, she would just go on my Snap and find me acting a fool and send one right back to her. So it's just like, and I guess, you know, to be really good at catfishing, you got to think of everything the person might need. You be like, okay, well, if somebody send me a silly face, I need to make sure I got my silly faces on deck. I need to make sure I got my sad faces on deck. So I guess she been sitting there like really like looking at my facial, you know, expressions and stuff on Snapchat and Instagram, and like throwing it all into one, you know, I guess like album. And y'all, talking about this really made me mad. Like, what is your problem? But whatever. So my friend Alexia was joking around. She's like, you should call Nevin Max from what's it called, like Catfish. So I told the lady, and the lady was like, go ahead and call them. I'm like, no, because I don't want to be known on MTV for somebody using me as a catfish. Like, and it's solved at this point. Usually people want like Catfish to solve it. Like, I don't know who it is, but the page got reported and it got taken down. So okay. So it was solved. But like I said, I tried to look up her up the Snapchat that the lady gave me. Nothing popped up. I found the Instagram and I reported it. I told everybody to report it for me, and they did, and the page got taken down. Okay. Then what really like hurt me is that this girl was like telling this lady her problems. And I say problems in quotation marks because we don't know if these are actual problems she was dealing with. It could have been made up problems, like her made up life, like her made up persona, which is me. So she basically told the lady, she was like, she would tell me she had a bad life, and I would tell, and she said she would tell her boyfriend, the lady would tell her boyfriend that they needed to help the girl because she had a bad life. So the lady was thinking that maybe we could get a bigger apartment and move her in here because the lady had a big heart and really wanted to help this girl. And this girl was taking advantage of her, you know, whatever. She was taking advantage of her and all that. So she tells the lady that her grandma had cancer and was telling her that her dad died when she was younger of cancer and all that. And they were bonding over stuff like that. So like I said, I don't know if that's really going on in her life. If it is, sorry to hear that. But if it's not, like, why are you playing with stuff like cancer? That's nothing you play about. Because the lady said that they bonded over that conversation because it's a touching conversation, of course. And, you know, she felt like she had a lot in common with the girl, but whatever. And the lady said her boyfriend was basically telling her not to believe anything that this girl was saying. You know, it's always your mother and your significant other. I'm saying your significant other because I heard it on like, you know, Twitter and stuff. They always be like, your significant other always spots your fake friends before you do and all that. I don't know nothing about that because I haven't been in like a real relationship, but I know my mother can spot a fake friend before they even become fake, okay? But I guess it's like it's always somebody real close to you that can spot somebody that's not genuine, not good for you before you can. So I guess her boyfriend spotted that. It was like, cut her off. But the lady didn't want to do that because she's been talking to this girl for 2 years. She never met her or anything, but she felt like she had a connection with her and it felt real, you know? Moving on, the lady said that she texted the girl one last time, basically telling her, I found the real person that you're using. I opened up to you and all that, and why would you lie to me? So basically she's, you know, talked to her and asked her why she doing this, but she didn't answer, of course, and she deleted her Snapchat, and I got her Instagram taken down. Well, my Instagram taken down. And me and Alexia and was my friend Miles helping me? I think he kind of was. We were all doing some like research, I think, and well, it was mainly me and Lexi, and we clicked the link in her bio because she had a Facebook link in the bio. It was my picture and it was a Facebook link, whatever. So I clicked the link in her bio and this popped up. A picture of, I guess, her, but who knows if that's even her because she plays freaking games, okay? So I sent this to the girl and I was like, did you see this? And she said, yeah, I clicked on that too, and I saw that. Hold up. I'm just trying to make sure, because me and the lady was talking a lot. We didn't become close, but you know, me and the lady, we share a conversation every now and then. She's a cool person. I'm just trying to see if anything big happened. Okay, so basically we did some research and we clicked on the Facebook thing and this picture popped up of, I guess, her, I don't know. But as we would scroll down the Facebook page, her look started changing a lot. It didn't look like the same person. Like 2 or 3 pictures would look, okay, this is similar. I guess it's the same person, and I guess this is her going up with age, but it didn't make sense because as you see at the top of that picture, the girl looked real young and she looked like she's in high school. And then the other pictures, which I'll insert if I still have them, she looked like she was like grown at a bar or something. Was she at a bar? I forgot what the pictures looked like, but she looked grown. She didn't look like she belonged in a high school gym, gym. So I was confused. I was like, okay, this girl is trying to be like somebody. So then Alexia started digging real deep. Okay, she started like really going to see like what account. She was like looking where the Facebook account was linked to. I think the Facebook. Okay, I forgot the location, but you'll see it all here. And I don't feel like going back into that. But the Facebook account was linked to a certain location because that was her location, which was different from the location that she told the lady she lived in, you know. So the Facebook account was linked to that, and Lexi found a boy that was also linked to that location that was following the fake page. So Lexi was like, is this boy pretending to be you? Is he stealing females' identities? Like, you know, because some people do, a lot of people do that as you see on Catfish. But we didn't really get to the bottom of it. We didn't really know if it was true. But I asked the lady, I was like, did you ever think that like this could have been like a male? And the lady was like, no. She was like, the person felt too much like a female. Like everything she would say seemed like a female. It didn't seem like a male trying to be a female at all. So I was like, I'm gonna take your word for it. But basically we never really found out who the account belonged to, but I got the account reported and taken down. Now I don't know if the girl is still out here catfishing and whatnot, because she never answered the lady back, of course, because after you get caught you're not going to want to talk to nobody. But I don't know if she's still out here trying to be me, or I don't know if she moved on to another person. I'm not sure, but I asked my mom. I was like, what do you think? I was like, do you think, you know, she's still out here being crazy? And my mom was like, yeah. And you know, once somebody do something, you know, they're not gonna stop. They're not gonna give up, especially if they've been pretending to be you for 2 years. So, child, like, I don't know. But basically, we didn't really get to the bottom of it, but we did get the page, you know, taken down of me. And it was weird because one day on my birthday, when I was in high school, which was out of the years that she was pretending to be me, I posted my birthday post when it hit 12 o'clock. A lot of my friends were asleep. I don't know why, but they was real sleepy that day. So I posted my birthday post. Some girl came on my post talking about, you need to type and complete sentences, da 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 da, because you sound stupid and all that. And I'm like, who is she talking to? So she basically like, oh, you sound stupid and blah blah blah, but happy birthday. But girl, you could take your happy birthday and shove it right out the window. I'm just sitting there like, who does she think she's talking to, you know? And then I was like, first of all, you can get off my post. I'm using text language. I'm not gonna be on Instagram talking all proper like I'm writing an essay. So you can go out, you can go somewhere with that, you know? And she was basically like, I'm trying to help you. That's why you a gray hair wearing ugly girl and all, because I used to wear like gray hair. I used to wear like real crazy colors. As y'all know, I pop out with the colors. So I used to wear gray hair. Nothing was wrong with gray hair. Gray hair looked cute on me. And I would wear like, you know, blonde and stuff. So she was like, you a gray hair wearing? Like that was supposed to hurt my feelings. I picked gray because I liked the color. If I didn't like it, I went ahead and wore it. So was that supposed to hurt my feelings? Okay. But yeah, so like, whatever. Like she spazzed on me. I clicked on this girl account. Her account was locked. She didn't even follow me. I didn't even follow her. How you find my post? And why was you the first one to comment on it? Nobody commented on my post yet but her. She was the first one to comment happy birthday and all that other foolish stuff under my post. The first one, which is weird. So I was like, maybe that girl who tried to curse me out on my birthday is my catfish. I don't know. And I didn't get to see that person account either because like I said, it was locked and the picture wasn't her picture because I've seen that picture 1,000 times like on Pinterest and Tumblr. That wasn't her. So I was like, a fake account is arguing with me on my birthday because I'm using texting lingo. Are you mad or are you mad? You know, so I'm like, whatever. But you guys, basically that is my, you know, my crazy little catfish story. That's the end. Like I said, we didn't get to the bottom of it at all. Lexi was trying to like track numbers and stuff. We were trying hard. Even the lady was trying to get like her boyfriend and stuff to track the numbers. Well, not her boyfriend. I think her friend's boyfriend because he's like a police or something. I don't know. But he was trying to track the numbers. So, you know, everybody was trying to figure out who this person was trying to be me. But we never got to the bottom of it. So it's still an open case. If you know anything about it, let me know. If anybody tried to catfish you using my face, let me know. So, yeah, like I said, like, I'm not on no cocky thing. Like, oh, yes, people want to be me. Not on no cocky thing. But like I told you, I've always thought that somebody was out there trying to be me. And I find it really weird because, like, I don't have a big following. I barely can get 100 likes on one picture. So it's like, why you pick me? And there was also this Asian girl. I'm not trying to accuse her at all because I love the girl. She used to really like me and my style. So she would take my pictures and screenshot them, put them in a collage, and post me as her Woman Crush Wednesday and stuff. So I was like, is it the Asian girl? Because she disappeared for a long time and wasn't really talking to me and stuff anymore. But she wasn't really posting on her Instagram either. So I'm like, I don't know. So I'm like, did she disappear to pretend to be me? Like, I don't know, but I didn't want to accuse her of anything because she was so sweet and she would always talk about, oh, you're slaying, and would post me as her Woman Crush Wednesday and stuff. So I don't know. You never know. I got a few people up in the air that might be the catfish. I don't know it's still an open case, but that's all I really gotta say. I don't want to make this video too long. I forgot to also add that the lady suggested that I started watermarking like my pictures and videos, and I did start doing that for some time, but it was annoying me because I felt like, why do I have to put my name plastered on every picture? Like, it doesn't look right to just have your name just right there on your picture. So I had stopped doing it. So if anybody's stealing my pictures now, at this point, oh well, because I just don't feel like it's necessary to throw my name on there. I feel like I should have the right to post my pictures and not get them taken. But I mean, it happens. It's life, I guess. But if you want to see, if you want to hear more crazy story times, I have a lot more stories that I could share with you. Let me know. Request it below. Make sure you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Hit the sub button. Hit the sub button. And that's pretty much it. Social media will be below. Let me know if you like the story. Let me know if you had a story similar. Let me know if you know the freaking catfish. Okay. Just let me know anything you want to know. But I'm out. Diamond Doll out. Smooches.